guys, Jessica here. We are out in the garage. I've got a few orders to pull. It is Friday morning. Well, it's almost noon, so it's still technically morning, but we have a few orders to pull. Not a whole lot, honestly. We've got 6 orders to pull today. Earlier in the week, I think it was Wednesday's post office run, I took 18 packages that day. So most of my business came earlier in the week, which is okay. So we're doing okay for the week. But today we have 6 orders. One of them is a pretty decent one, so kind of helps out in that regard. So we're gonna pull orders, and then I also have a project that needs to get done for our booth at the antique mall. Christmas is coming soon, and I just found out yesterday that they are doing the Black Friday sale again this year. So if you guys are in the Oklahoma City area and you like to go to antique shops and such, the Antique Co-op at Northwest 12th and May Avenue in Oklahoma City is having a Black Friday sale again this year. We are participating. Everybody gets the choice, I guess, to participate, and they get to decide how much they want to offer for sale. And we're doing everything, both booths, 25% off. So it's going to be a big weekend for us. So we're trying to ramp things up and get ready for that. So my project that I got to get done today is our purple shelves in the antique side of things. I'm not sure if you guys, how familiar some of you are with that, but I'll try to get a picture on the screen for you guys so you know what I'm talking about. We have these purple shelves that we actually got dumpster diving behind a store that was remodeling, and they had put them out at the dumpsters. So we brought them home, took some of the parts off to modify them for our use, painted the shelves purple, and the poles on the corners we painted black. So, but the very tops of them is like, let me put my phone down. There's a border that goes all the way around, but the inside is hollow. Like, it's just like a trim that's like, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 inches tall. And then the inside is sunken in. So what we need is a piece of wood on top to make it so that we can sit items up there. So I actually found the perfect piece of wood that we actually dumpster dived and found. So let's get the orders pulled, and then we'll get into that project. I actually might overlay order pulling over the top of me doing that project. We'll see. You guys will know when you watch the video. But let's pull our first item. Our first item is a lot of 3 Beverly Hills Cop VHSs. I think 2 of them are sealed. They're in E3, so they're going to be down here. Right down there. Let's see. Oh, I see them right there on top. That was lucky. They're right here. Oh no, they're not sealed. They're not sealed. I actually sold one of my first big sealed VHS sale I ever made was the first Beverly Hills Cop. I had it sealed with the watermarks, everything. It had hype stickers on it. I sold that for like $250. So if you see Beverly Hills Cop sealed, factory sealed, pick it up if you can get it cheap. The value may be different now. That was closer to COVID times when everybody was really heavily collecting things. So definitely check the what it's actually going for now, but keep an eye out for that one. So these 3 VHS, we've got Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, and 3. They sold for, so unorganized here, $12. So not bad. If you see movie lots like that where you have every movie in a series, they're great to lot up. I've sold a lot of lots that way, so a lot of lots. Our next item is a hat. I actually have my hats on sale right now. I have all hats in the store through tonight around midnight on sale for 20% off. So we've sold a few. And we actually moved our hats. They used to be over here on top of these black filing cabinets. We just recently moved them, mostly Xena, but they were starting to, pardon our mess, guys. We got to do some more cleaning in here. They were starting to sink into each other, and we were worried that the lids were going to give and the hats inside were going to get crushed, because you can see we've got, is it 14? Yeah, 14 is the highest number that we have. We have 14 of these totes, and they were in 2 stacks, so they were just getting way too heavy for each other. But Our hat is an Oklahoma City Energy hat, and it is an HB13, which is right here on top. So, let's see. Let's move this over here. You in there. I'm going to sit it over here. These boxes, guys, if you have a local Aldi and you need something for clothing, we found these the other day. We went into Aldi and they were stocking their lettuce. This is what their lettuce bags of lettuce come in. These are perfect to put clothing in. If you pre-bag your clothing like we do, they're perfect for that, which you'll see one of those. We actually did sell a clothing item, so you'll get to see how we do that. We got HB13, looking for, oh look at that, it's right there in the front too. It looks like I staged this, but I did not, guys, I swear. We got the 47 brand Oklahoma City Energy. This is our soccer team here. Sold for $9.88 on sale. Let's get this all put back. I like this now that we've moved these over here. It does cover up my really cool Bud Light sign that my dad gave me, but that's okay. I can always move it, but I do like how we have this set up now. So that hat, like I said, sold for $9.88. Our next item is another hat, so that's cool. This one is a pretty good one. This is a Muhammad Ali hat. It is an HB11 under here. Of course, I already had these unstacked. I probably better do this one at a time so I don't hurt myself. Not that you guys wouldn't get a good laugh at it. I do tend to hurt myself a lot. Let's see. I Am the Greatest, HB11. It's a black hat. Killing it. There it is. In the back. So this hat is actually a more rare hat. It is a New Era 950. It is a snapback, but this is a, I Am the Greatest. Oh my gosh, Muhammad Ali special edition hat. It has a really heavy, like tall raised letters. It's been in our store for a little while, but it did sell on sale for $44.80. So it was 20% off. You guys do the math, but it was like a $50 hat-ish. So, yeah, pretty good sale on that one. Really happy with that one. I'll take $40 hats all day long. Let me get these restacked. Oh! Hat. Okay, so we've got our two hats. What is our next item? It's not another hat, so I know I can walk away from over there. It is a DVD, and it's actually a DVD that I just, trying to figure out where I put stuff. I left these, VHSs. Ooh, did you hear Jason coming from my phone? I left these VHSs just sitting here. Let's put them over here with the hats. I'm not doing so hot today. Oh, well, that was lucky. I left my mess, and there's the Kiss DVD that we need right there. So this Kiss DVD in E3, I just listed this recently. Kissology. It's like a 3-disc set. I'll put the picture up, you know, the comp up on the screen for you guys so you can see. It came with a sticker and a booklet and all kinds of stuff. And that actually sold in under a week for $15, so not too bad. Pretty good one. Trying to remember where we got this. We literally just got this recently. I think we may have gotten this at the bins the day that we did our bins challenge. I'm pretty sure that's where this came from. So 15 bucks, sold in under a week. What is our next item? Next is a CD, which is, I think, in the house. Let's double check though. It's a Black Sabbath CD. Did come from that same day where we did the bins challenge. Got a whole bunch of Black Sabbath CDs that day, and Opeth, O-P-E-T-H, sold a few of those already, so that was a really good haul on CDs. Let's see, Black Sabbath E4. I really think this one's in the house. I think I had set it aside for some reason. Mob Rules, Black Sabbath 13, Past Lives. Well, let's see, Rob Zombie. These are all the CDs that I got from that haul. Opeth, whole bunch of Opeth. Mastodon. Oh, check this out. I'll show you this real quick too while I've got it. I think this is the one. Okay, so I've never heard, I picked this band up that day also. Is it Mastodon? Parental advisory, all that jazz. Let me open it up here real quick without breaking it. It's got the little insert in it. This thing is like new. Like, they got this, they never played it. Look at this. Signatures. It has triple signature on it. Three of the band members, there are 4 in total. Whee, it almost closed. But 3 of them signed this. So, of course, I don't have the certificate of authenticity, the COA, but I did put that in the listing. I think I listed this one for like $45. This CD sells well as it is. Mastodon sells okay. Like 10, 12 bucks, I think, for most of their CDs. Don't quote me on that, but this one, because of the signatures, and it's the only one out there with signatures listed right now, I went ahead and jumped it up to 45 just to see what would happen. I haven't really had much attention on it, so it may be time to go ahead and lower it just a little bit, see if I can get a little bit more of a bite. So, but I am pretty positive that this other CD is in the house. So let me go grab it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got it. Black Sabbath Reunion. I actually had set this aside because I went ahead and listed it as is. It does have some scratches on the disc surfaces, the readable surfaces, but I listed it and did note that, and I do show 2 pictures of each disc. This is a dual disc CD. So I listed it with double pictures of each, like at different angles to show the scratches and such, and I noted that in the listing, but it sold like that anyway, so hopefully the customer is happy and did see those pictures. That always makes me nervous. I had set it aside to resurface it because I do have a JFJ Easy Pro to resurface discs, which it doesn't do a perfect job, but it gets them in pretty good condition. So that sold for $7. Hence the scratches, $7. Didn't sell for a whole lot, but it's gonna go out the door today. Our last item. So little story behind this stuff. A few years ago, before I met Zena, when I was a brand new baby reseller, I would buy online auctions. And the online auctions I was doing were estate sale auctions. There is a company called Caring Transitions. I think they might have an app now that is CT Bids. I used to buy from them a lot. What it is basically it's a company that comes in and instead of doing a live estate sale, they do estate sale auctions. And they go in and they make lots out of everything in the house and they sell it off online. So you can bid online, like just like an eBay auction. It's like a live kind of auction. I guess not live auction, but it lasts for a few days, sometimes up to a couple of weeks, depending on the company and how much time they're given by the family. But I used to buy a lot of stuff that way. So I had seen this, I saw this big lot of Affliction t-shirts. And I know Affliction's it's kind of coming back into popularity. It's kind of in baby steps, I think, of becoming popular again. It was super popular when like Jersey Shore first came out because it was really blingy. It had big, bold graphics, lots of skulls and crosses. Some of them have like beadwork or not beadwork. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, not rhinestones, but they're sparkly, you know, they're metallic print and things like that. So personally I was never into it, but I bought this huge lot. It was a big box of clothes. It had a ton of Affliction shirts in it. I think I got them all listed recently. I believe there was 18 of them. 3 of them were brand new. The thing was they were all 5XL, but I listed them a little over a week ago, probably close to 2 weeks ago. And we have sold over half of them. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we've sold 10 and then 1 going out today. So 11 out of 18 have already sold. And some people have bought multiples. I thought they were going to sit forever because they were 5XL, but I'm assuming that it is, I mean, of course, I'm a bigger person, so I know how hard it is to find clothing when you're bigger. So I imagine 5XL is kind of hard to find that's not plain, which I think is ridiculous, but they've been selling like crazy. So our last sale is going to be over here by the hats, we had to we've filled up both of our racks with our clothing boxes, so we've had to move one box over here, and that's what these boxes are going to be for also. We did buy some more of these, but I think we're going to use these Aldi boxes first. I think we can fit more on a shelf, but so we had to fill a box over here. This was actually full of affliction shirts, and you can see the state of it now, and we're about to pull one. It is number 472. Oh wait, is this one actually not over here? This is 477. I thought they were all over here. 489, 84, 83. Oh, yep. Okay. I'm a fibber. This one's actually going to be over on the original racks that we have set up, and it's going to be on the bottom. At least we know that much. So it's kind of dark over here. We have these two shelves, both full. All these boxes are pretty darn full. 472 should be in this last one here. Yeah, we got 460. Is that it right there? Yep. 472. There it is. 472. And that sold for, let's see, that sold for $16. So $16 was the average price that I put them at. The new ones I put at 18. What I was seeing on comps was there's one seller in particular that has 5XL. I checked the Affliction website. They no longer sell 5XL, so maybe that has something to do with why they're selling so well also, but there is one seller in particular on eBay that has brand new 5XL Affliction shirts for $23.99 free shipping. So I put mine at $18 plus ship, which I think I put in as $5.59 is my 12-ounce rate that I do, my flat rate that I chose to do. So it's right around the same price. So, but I think because my pictures aren't just stock photos, I think it's why they're selling so well and so quickly. But so this is my last order of today. But I'm gonna move on to getting that getting those pieces cut for those shelves. I've got the perfect little piece of wood. So let's get moved on over to that. One done. On to number 2. Alright you guys, so just finished the second panel. I'll show them to you. They're over here in my truck. Here they are. I've got them down here because it is really windy today, so I put them down in here so that they'll dry well but not blow away, because there was a couple of times where they tried to blow away while I was working on them. So I only painted the outer rim of them, the edges, and then the strip along the top and the bottom, because this shelf is actually, they're really pretty tall. They're taller than I am, so really all anyone's going to see are those edges. So that was really the most important part. But we will do a video of us restocking the booth and installing those, and hopefully they fit properly. I did measure multiple times while we were there the last time just to make sure, and hopefully they just sit right in place. That's the plan, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me through the order pool and doing this little project. Glad to get it done and so that we can display items up on top of those shelves. So appreciate y'all hanging out with us, or with me today. If you would like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, and leave me a comment down below. What was your favorite item that I sold today? Have you ever sold Affliction? Just curious. Do you sell Affliction now? And if so, is it moving for you? Because I'm curious to see if it really is coming back into being popular again. I did hear a rumor of that, which is why I pulled those out of my storage unit. They've been sitting in my storage unit for a couple of years, so glad to get them listed, and they're moving so quickly, so that's awesome. But anyway, guys, appreciate it. See you guys on the next one on Tuesday. Bye.